Hi guys, and welcome back to Read's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. And I just wanted to get on here and start my vlog off for the summertime Read's Readathon. It is officially 12:34, so it's technically after 12. So excuse me, I had something go down the wrong windpipe. Let me grab a drink real fast. Ugh. Yes, I wanted to share with you guys. I just want to say happy first day, and I wanted to share with you guys what I'm kind of going to read real fast. And what I'm going to start with though, it's the group book, because if I get this one read, it's the group book, water on the cover, and yellow on the cover. Because I just remembered it is inventory week this week at work, so work's going to be hell. So let's hope and pray I can get through all these challenges. Yes. And then I know I want to check out The Mermaid Voice Returns in this one. But yeah, for the short one, and I'm still in the middle of The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I'm like 100 and something pages in. I'm still in the middle of Wicked Saints. Then I have, let me show you my list. My stack over here of potentials. Like both these on the bottom have water on the cover. All of these have yellow on the cover. So, but yeah, I need to go to bed because I have to be at work at 7:45, and it's 12:34. So I've got to be at work. I got to be up in like less than 6 hours. Yeah. But I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys. Technically day 3 of the of the summer time reads readathon. I finished Summer Assault yesterday. Still love it. Still, what did I give it last time? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't get my thoughts together before I got on here. I can't remember if I gave it a 4 or 5-star rating. Yeah, it's still a 5-star for me. Yeah, still a 5-star for me. Still loved it. Still have all the same thoughts. We'll talk more about this in the live show. But here in about 20 minutes, I am taking over our Twitter account at hashtag well, at Seasonathon, I should say. But I'm going to be doing some reading spreads, and I'm going to be starting Pretty Little Liars, because short book, I feel like I can wipe this out and it's completely yellow on the cover. So by the time y'all have seen this, y'all have seen my little project with Chantel, which I'm going to be editing here in a minute and posting tomorrow. But yeah, if I like the beginning, if I don't like this, I will be letting you know. Okay, cool. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be dated. Very, very, very dated. But I wanted to try at least the first book to decide if I want to buy them. Well, I may never buy them, let's be honest. I may just try to get each one from the library and see if I want to actually continue with this series or if I want to even read this series. Because I'm waiting on the next episode of Pretty Little Liar Perfectionist. But yeah. Then I would read this one first and then I will do my water on that cover. And then I need to do a short one. Yeah, one challenge done. Today I want to see if I can't knock out this, my short read, and maybe start a third because this is gonna be a busy week. So catch y'all later. Bye. So hi guys. Pardon the lighting. Let me get to the kitchen. It's a lot brighter in here. I'm currently preheating the oven because I'm making some chicken with some fuzzy dust. I thought I would try it. I love fuzzies, but yeah. So, I just finished book 2 for the summertime reads Readathon. And that is Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. I gave the book 4 stars, which also, by the way, I decided to turn on the TV show from Netflix, because why not? But if you don't know what Pretty Little Liars is, it follows juniors Spencer, Aria, Emily, and Hannah after the tragic disappearance of their best friend, and they start receiving text messages, emails, and stuff like that. I gave it a 4 because I freaking love it no matter what people say. It could be trash, it's trashy YA. I don't care. It actually was helping me mentally, so that's an A in my book. A. Text messages from A, sorry. But just wanted to get on here, and I read this for yellow on the cover. There you go. Well, we're not in the set. But yes, and you'll see that this is part of a project I'm doing with my roommate. And I said I was going to read at least 3 of the books from that list, and this has happened to be one of them. And I will state, I've already put on hold Flawless, which is book 2 in the series, so definitely continuing. But I basically stated, WWZD, what would Zoe do? From your book nerd, Zoe, and she loves these type of books because YA trash is good. It's a palate cleanser. I needed it. So if you don't like it, I don't care. I've gotten to that point where I'm going to read what I want to read from now on and not let others' opinions of me matter. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go back to cooking because it looks like it's almost preheated. Because I'm hungry. Because it is almost 9 o'clock, and I have work tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna go eat and stuff like that. But I just wanted to check in and tell you my thoughts on the book. But yeah, I will check you on the flip side. Bye. Hey guys, I got another update. I just finished, well, I finished at work, but it's been a little relaxing. The Mermaid's Voice returns in this one by Amanda Lovelace as my book underneath 200 pages. As you can tell, I tabbed this one up, which is the first Amanda Lovelace I did. But ignore the dog. But I have to do 2 of the poems in here at least. Just, you've got to hear it. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might flee my skin for but a night. Bibliophile. And here we go. Maybe I'm not the book you dog ear and keep with you always, the girl murmured, pulling her sleeves over her hands. Maybe I'm the book you forgot to bookmark and leave on the train, shrieking violets like us. So, obviously, another 5-star read from Amanda Lovelace. So that's 3 books down so far. The group book with yellow, and this, all I've got to do is book with water on the cover, and a book set in another country, and I'll have conquered. I'm gonna try to do that in 2 books. Not as I have. I'm gonna try Kings, Queens, and In Betweens as my book set in another country. Don't necessarily know if it's set in another country because it just says Brighton or Bridgeton. And all the Bridgetons I'm finding are like Portland, Oregon. But the author herself lives in Canada. So I'm gonna assume it's Canadian because this is her debut novel, and most debut authors write things she knows of. She's living on unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil Waututh First Nations, Vancouver, Canada. She's an English teacher there, and she's born and raised Canadian, so I'm gonna assume this is based in Canada. And then for water on the cover, as y'all saw with my little thing, and the cheating. Watch me disappear with water. There's water on the cover. So, if I can possibly knock out these the rest of the week, I'm gonna try to get a good chunk into Watch Me Disappear because it's a thriller. I feel like it should go by fast. But, and then give myself the rest of the weekend for Kings, Queens, and In Betweens. Should be cool. But yeah, I'm trying to incorporate all my library books into all these readathons. But yeah. So yep, but that's all the update I got for you guys. I think I'm gonna go get me some food and then come back here. May or may not get on Twitter tonight. I don't know. I'm really not up for it, but hey. I might get on and do like a few Twitter sprints here in a little bit. Yeah. I will check you out on the flip side. Bye for now. And as you can,
our live show, and we've been sitting here talking for still hours.
Yep, and we're still sitting here talking, and you can hear her on her side, on my side.
Hi!
We finished our live show, which we apologize that it went for so long, but we have things planned to make it a lot easier for people, okay? We're scheduled now. Okay, cool.
We just spent a bunch of time like planning the schedule, so we're a little bit more organized for the next live show, and it doesn't end up going for hours and hours and hours.
Because of me. Sorry.
Because Clint likes to talk. Ooh, that was close on my face. This is my computer. This is my camera. This is you.
I don't know how well you're being even seen on mine. Ah, there we go. Now we see you on it. I gotta go to the angle. Because you had a huge glare the entire time, and I didn't realize until just now. Because of the light bulb right there.
Okay.
Because I have nothing for this vlog footage, because I'm a horrible human being. And like I said in the live show, that the other day anxiety kicked in and OCD kicked in, and I redid my shelf. So I thought I would show you guys just an overview of what I've done so far. You can see back here that box still has a tons of stuff that's supposed to go on my shelves, but I thought I would show you what I've done so far. This shelf over here hasn't changed at all. This one, those two shelves have changed, but that one. And then my John Grissom's one over here, and my James Patterson's one over here for now. And everything else is up there for right now until I figure it out. Now, let me show you an overview of my corner, which I really, really like. Like, now I'm using this thing that I got from work for the library books, because I plan on using the library more often. You got my middle grade is all from that shelf down. Then here's like my sci-fi dystopian. And then here's just my Sarah J. Maas's, my Carval, and the one V.E. Schwab that I kept with my Bale stuff. Over here is a little bit of middle grade that wouldn't fit over there, but they have some type of witchy feel, and then all my witchy books. Book Thief is back there just because I had nowhere else to put it. But then you got all my witch books are on this little top thing. Then underneath these two shelves are all my contemporary and LGBT. Down there my manga. Over here's my Harry Potter. Then you've got my signed shelf, so it's my Kristen White and my Adriana Mather, my two largest signed collections. Here's where you've got my Jacoby series, Raven Boys, my Stalking Jack the Ripper, and my City of Charlotte. Then it goes to thrillers, which have Blue Smoke and Consumed in front. More thrillers, and then my Cassandra Clares are down there. Up here is the overflow of my PC cast and Kristen cast, my Libba Bray, Hot and Badgered, my Toby Easton, and my Kendar Blake, my House of Night series, and behind here are the little novellas in order. I just thought it was funny that they're behind the book, hidden. Funny. And then you've got my start of my fantasies, more fantasies and magical realism, and then fantasy. But yeah, that is how I have my shelves from now on, and I will be filming standing or sitting in front. I just thought I'd show you an overview. And I will do a wrap up of the 3 books that I've read this week here in a few. Talk to you later. Bye. There we go. Okay, guys. This is gonna be my wrap up to the summertime reads. I need some results. I only finished 3 books because my brain got some mental got into some dark places this week due to stress and anxiety and stuff like that. And as you saw earlier in this vlog, I redid my entire room because of said anxiety and stuff like that. I have you propped up here because I figured it was easier to do that. But let's go over my thoughts for each of the books, what I read, what I liked, yada yada, just so you guys can know what I read. I did run some Twitter sprints today. I didn't read along with them because I figured other people might want to read. I don't know if anyone joined or not, but they're there if you want to go ahead and do them for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. But first, I finished Summer of Salts, which was the group book, and I'm counting it for water on the cover and set in another country. Because to me, I always pictured By the Sea as next to Canada. 5 out of 5 stars. This is a witchy book. Just a book about a bird. Like, I don't really want to tell you guys what this book is about because I went into this book really blind. All I knew is practical magic witchy vibes on an island and something about a bird. It's so much more than that, and I feel like you need to go into that. And I will link our live show down below. I do apologize again for how long our live show went. We've got a system ready for the next time we do a live show for one of our readathons, so that we only spend so much time talking about this, stop that live show, and then do another live show so everyone can just sit down and talk and yada yada. But yeah. highly, highly recommend. Then I read Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard, which is about Spencer, Arya, Emily, and Hannah, whose best friend Allison was murdered, and that they're getting blackmailed by a person who calls himself A. So really popular TV show. What I get why people this doesn't hold up to the test of time, but I don't care. This is what I needed at the time of the starting of my mental status. Yeah, it's amazing. Just read it. Like I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because there was a few things. I do believe it was a 4. Let me grab this. Because my brain just went blank on that. I do believe it was 4 out of 5. Yes, Pretty Little Liars was a 4 out of 5 stars. And the other, which counted for yellow on the cover. So yeah. And then I read The Mermaid's Voice Returns in This by Amanda Lovelace. Poetry collection, the final in her trilogy. Poems in here really touched me. I don't know if I read it earlier on in the vlog, but I'll go ahead and do it again. I read it during the live show, but it's a poem that really stands out, and I feel like everyone needs to hear it. The Maybe I'm not the book you dog ear and keep with you always, the girl murmured, pulling her sleeves over her hands. Maybe I'm the book you forgot to bookmark and leave on the train. Shrinking violets like us. That poem, like, hit me home in the worst and best possible way. And ew. I hate this, like, matte kind of cover. It, like, keeps everything on it. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend Amanda Lovelace because she's phenomenal. And I read this for a book underneath 200 pages because it's 197. Hold on, where does it stop? Because all that's the acknowledgments. 197, yep. 87. 187 pages of poetry. But these are the 3 books that I read during it. I started Watch Me Disappear by Janelle Brown, but it's going back to the library because I'm just not in the mindset for it right now, and I own the one with the trees in it. But yeah. So I accomplished all 5 challenges. I think this is the only one of our actual readathons where I accomplished all of them. No, I might have in the past. Whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun with us. I'm sorry I couldn't have read more or done more. My mindset just wasn't in the right place. Hopefully for fall it is, because we got some really fun things planned for fall, like our group book, just so you guys know, is Killing November by Adriana Mather. It's way over there. I don't want to get it. Actually, let's do this. Let me pick it up. Killing November by Adriana Mather is our group book for fall, and Adriana Mather is going to be joining us for the live show. When we make our announcements in August, we'll leave all that detail down below so you know prompts, group books, stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that book if you can get your hands on it. So, but yeah. All I've got left to say in this vlog, I'm sorry it's not like the most amazing thing in the world. I'm still learning how to vlog. Hopefully in July I'm going to try to do some either weekly or weekend vlogs here and there, just for the sake of trying out some new vlog styles and stuff like that. And doing like check-ins at nighttime, going, this is how many pages I read today, this is what I did today, yada yada. But if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe if you're so inclined. But yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys with that. Also, remember kids, reading is what's fundamental. Until next time, bye!